We're joined on the Mix Morning Show by Kristel Peters from the SRSS. Hello, Kristel.
Hi, good morning.
So just to let everybody know what you do at the SRSS, what are all your wonderful musical roles?
Oh, I am the choir teacher at the SRSS. I teach choir. I help out with the musical theater when we have one every other year, and I teach theory.
Aha. Now, this has been a tough time for anyone in music during this pandemic. What has it been like for choir and for vocal ensembles and for band?
It's not what I would call a good time. It's they told us that we could still have choir and band classes, which I was extremely thankful for. However, we are not allowed to sing or play our instruments.
Kind of the key elements of choir and band, is it not? It's been a
elements.
while since I've been in school, but if I remember correctly, we did a lot of singing and playing of instruments.
Yeah, we did, and normally we do. So it was a bit of a stretch. So Mark Lowen, the band teacher, had a bit of a job ahead of him, and so did I. And we just tried to make things work and figure out ways to do different things, whether that's boom whackers or handbells. We do a lot of body percussion. We're working on rhythms. We even hummed a little bit here and there because nowhere in the documents could we find humming as a band. So we've done a bit of that, but it's no fun to hum when you really just want to sing. So it's been an interesting ride.
And when you think of it, humming, I mean, you're not really projecting a whole lot of air.
No,
so humming, I would think, would be safer.
And to be extra safe, we did wear our masks when we hummed.
Oh, okay.
I'm really worried about that. Yeah. I don't want anything happen in my class.
Right. And you don't want them to all of a sudden shut down your program completely because you weren't following the rules.
Exactly.
So you got exciting news a week ago. Tell us about this.
Well, I was driving home and all of a sudden I could hear my phone vibrating and blowing up, and I was like, what's going on? It was 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I got a notices that the government sent out a bulletin, and surprise of all surprises, we're going to start singing and playing in school again. And I was like, are you kidding? This is real. I'm reading it. I don't believe it. I don't know what to do. So off we go. We had to send it to the superintendent just to make sure he received it. And to our principals just to make sure they got it in plenty of time so we could get the ball rolling.
Wow. So there's got to be some guidelines to this, though. I'm sure it's not just, okay, everybody can sing and be close and it's all over now. Obviously not.
The basic gist is our classes are already set up for 6 feet apart at the SRSS. And so we're still 6 feet apart. We're masked when we sing. It's about 30 minutes at a time. And then we want to let the ventilation system sort of rejig the room. We have a great ventilation system at the SRSS. So we're above code. And so we're in the zone and we just roll. It's been amazing.
So by the time the next class gets in, the air has basically been replaced.
Yeah. We switch off from singing for half an hour and then we do some rhythms and we do, we chat, we go some theory and all of those different things. And so the ventilation system, we also have big double doors on our room so we can let that go with the beautiful spring weather we've been having.
Yeah. Oh, this is exciting. What was the reaction from the students?
Oh, ecstatic. Today, will be the second day that we are singing officially. We started Thursday in class because we have our grades split, A to K and L to Z. So I had the A to Ks sang for the first time on Thursday and the L to Zs will sing today. And it is, it's just a release. It's honestly, to see, even though they are masked, to see their faces, to hear them sing in harmony. We have some music prepped already because they've been working at home as well with practice tracks. And so they're like my grade 11, 12 choir sang in beautiful 4-part harmony today. And it was just soothing in the soul, just fills you right up.
Well, they already knew their parts because they've been practicing at home. Now I can just imagine the goosebumps that they had when they sang their part and everyone else sang theirs. And that came together for full harmony for the first time.
finally hear it all together, because on Zoom or on Google Meet or whatever platform you use, we can't sing together. People think you can, but you actually can't. The lag, everything. So when we have sectionals, when they're at home, I have all the sopranos there, but they're all muted and I'm singing by myself, and they look like they're singing with me and I'm thinking they are, but I have actually no idea if they actually are. So now we'll find out, I guess, if they actually learn their part.
Well, this is good. I have never sung with a mask before. So what was that like?
It takes a bit to get used to, because it fluctuates in and out when you breathe quite deep at times. And I'm finding that I'm catching myself out of breath a little bit quicker than normal, my normal lung capacity. But so I'm just taking a few extra breaths, little stagger breaths here and there in comparison to my normal singing, but not that much different. Yeah. I mean, it does muffle the sound, and I have time checking their vowel shapes or helping them with, proper embouchure or like spacing with that. So that's something that we're working on, and trying to, get our vowels into alignment without me actually seeing the vowels. That's tricky.
I never even thought of that, because I remember when I was in, vocal ensembles and choirs, it was always, they would always like the shape.
Show it.
So you have to hear the sound and then know what shape their mouth is going. No, you're not shaping your mouth correctly.
Exactly.
That takes quite an ear, but you've been doing this a long time.
Well, 20 years in the school system and a bit more elsewhere. So yeah. So we'll see. It's a total change, but we're getting there. Yeah.
Well, this is an exciting change. This is the kind of change we've been waiting for. So this is very good.
It was so great to hear the instruments warming up today in the band room, and to just hear the buzz and the excitement. Kids bringing their instruments to school. That was awesome. I loved it.
Well, Kristel, I'm so thrilled for you. I'm so thrilled for the students, and it's got to feel amazing for them to get back at it. So let's celebrate.
Woo! We're there. It's awesome.
Thank you, Kristel.